Welcome to an overview of the DAS user interface. Once a new profile has been created, you'll receive a welcome email. Click Get Started. The following screen will appear. Complete the details to set up your user profile. Then click Save and Login. Here, you can either set up a two-factor authentication or skip this process if you prefer. Once registered, users can access the DAS through the following website: das.waternsw.com.au. If you ever forget your password, just click Forgot Password when logging in. When you log in successfully, you'll see the map view and see where your meter IDs are located. On the far left, in the Workspaces tree, you will see a list of the meter site IDs you have access to. Underneath them, you will see a list of the meter IDs. A single workspace is created for each meter site ID and can be searched using a work approval number, ESID, or sequence number. This will assist you in locating your assets in the system. Now let's explore how we view the data. Up on the top right hand side, we have 5 different views. Currently, we are selected on the map view, which will show the meter ID site location. The list view will provide a summary of the parameters transmitted from the LID. The battery indicates the value of the battery capacity. Event code and event notes provides information on the event alerts and notifications. Flow is a cumulative take of water. Flow delta is the difference between the current and previous cumulative flow value for the time period. And signal strength indicates the signal strength of the LID modem. The chart view provides a summary of the daily, monthly and annual volume flow. The events view will show a history of your alarms, and the dash view, which will provide a summary of your site location, your parameter data, and your daily, monthly and annual volume flow. Now let's explore what alarms have been configured to your meter ID. When your site location icon on the map has gone from blue to red, it means that that meter ID is in an alarm state. In the Workspaces tree on the far left, by clicking on the red badge and the bell icon on the far right, you will see we have a source out of date alarm. This alarm is raised when no new data has been received from the LID after 49 hours. A notification email is set up with the alarm and includes a direct link to the associated outdated data source in Eagle.io for diagnostic purposes. A source up-to-date notification email will be sent once data is received from the LID again. Additional alarms configured to your meter ID include battery voltage and tampering. You can download all your key data, including your water take, by right-clicking the meter ID, selecting Historical Data, selecting Export. Here, you can choose a time period. Under the Advanced tab, you can choose to separate your parameters per file or have them interleaved, which will combine them into a single file. Further customizations include changing the time format or the time zone. And on the far right, you can choose to apply an aggregate to any of your parameters. For an example, we have the battery voltage. By selecting an average over a 24-hour period, I can have that applied with the export. Once you've made your configurations, select Export, and a download link will be provided down the very bottom. Now that data can be downloaded onto your desktop instantly. When you would like to log out of your account, simply go to your account settings and select Log Out. This video was recorded in June 2020. The DAS may be further developed with additional features added. If you need further details, refer to the comprehensive user guides that are provided and maintained by Water New South Wales. Well, that concludes this overview of the DAS user interface. Thank you.